Stop yapping and start rowing!
Sail! Catch the wind! Yes, sail! Let the sail out! Sail down! Run up the sail!
Anything to say for the mess you led us to?
We suffered no losses in this fight, and the men who humiliated us are dead. What is there to say?
Oh, something like, I was stupid, selfish, reckless, blind, bone-headed, and I smell like blood and shit?
I like my version.
Someone is setting up an outpost on that island.
Judge his men, gnawing at any piece of open land like dogs worrying a bone.
Even with you half in the grave, we could easily take them.
We send fight!
Go. Survey the area, Sunan.
More sailors! Try the other way!
Take you!
One back from me!
You got your belly, coward! Your work!
Hands up, scum! Die! Die! Enough playing! Hail on, father!
What's my lead?
Look soon in there.
That's it! Back to the ship!
Hey!
Can't raise the sail here.
Kjotve will come for us now, harder and stronger than before.
No surprise there. This
Good
war has
sailing
spun
wind
on
here,
for 3
Eivor.
generations.
Yeah,
I'm hardly expecting to relent.
Your hatred for that man burns bright wolf-kissed. I could warm my balls on it.
Would you not prefer a pair of sealskin breeches?
Just take care, Eivor. Such hatred can make you careless. What he did to your father, he did to all of us. You are not in this fight alone.
What do you see, Sunan?
King Styrbjorn will scold you for setting out against his wishes.
Of course you will.
Is that not something you worry over?
I worry only that our king will not see that I'm right. Until it's too late.
What about Sigurd? What would he say?
If Sigurd were here, he would be sitting beside you, wiping the blood from his axe and smiling into the breeze. Run up the sail! Sail down!
Too cold. My blood freezes.
Let the sail out!
And what will you tell our king about this misadventure?
Only the truth. That we attacked Kjotve's fortress, killed his men, and weakened his control of this land.
Will you mention the part where you lost your crew and were nearly sold as a thrall? Will that be part of your saga?
If there's a skull to dare sing that verse, it will be his last song. Reef sail! Dock the ship here.
The feeder of ravens returns. We thought we had lost you, Eivor. For good this time.
A warm welcome as always.
You look like reddened sheep.
Nothing to
What
crow
happened?
about, except to say the men who delayed us are dead.
Well enough. Though I have spent many tiresome days calming the rages of our king. He is not happy with you. My husband should be home today. The last we heard, he was a...
Good to hear. We haven't...
Sigurd will not save you from his father's wrath, Eivor.
Did your raid not go as planned?
They rarely go as planned. But we killed many of Kjotve's warriors. And there was this. My father's axe among the dead.
Ah. After so many years. You should take it to Gunnar. He will give it back its edge.
A good idea. After...
That I do not advise. Not yet. He is meeting with...
I can wait.
A cloud hangs over you.
Seeing my father's axe after 17 winters. A feeling I've not had since.
Memories of past agonies.
I should speak with Valka. She could help me make sense of my...
Take your time getting settled.
I think you have lost your edge, Eivor.
I will let you know.
Eivor, looking rough you are. Welcome home.
Eivor, did you bring us any treasure?
I returned with a boat and a full crew. That is worth more than silver.
That doesn't count. You need silver. And jewels. Shut up.
Hello, Eivor.
Well, look who it is.
You taught me the art of writing poetry, old friend. Let's try flighting.
I always put a few coins, but today we'll
I'm ready.
In flighting, it's key to match cadence, and it's as much about sound, so be careful in choosing.
With your teaching, I'm sure my next challenger I will slay.
No. The rhyme? Now, let us examine... In flighting, you'll need to be cut. It's about... If I tell you you're foolish...
Then I will make a fine goblet from out of your skull.
Not bad, not bad. The rhyme is there, the sound is good, but... Consider that at times it might be best to remain... Last one. So... Go be clever, be quick.
I look forward to becoming far more than you can bear.
A good rhyme, but a bad structure. Close, you're close. They're still happy to help you learn, if you'd like to come back again.
Perhaps I will. Thank you, Alvis.
Come to keep...
Wolf-kissed. Welcome back.
Good.
Thunderclap of Thor! Is that your I forged it.
It has a blunted blade, but it's...
I can give it a better edge.
Are you sure?
The fates have willed it so. That should do it. Anything else? Do you need anything else?
That's all for now.
Return in...
Hey! Hérna!
They must be finished now.
If you have any other business, it may be wise to do it now.
I could speak to Volker first.
The king is not going in.
Hey, þú, þar sem þú ert! Kom þú!
Valka?
Hamur.
Svala.
She gives praises and she is Greek. For your hearing, I hearken. O ancient ones. She gives thanks and she is blessed. Eivor, it has... Come.
Is your mother what?
Her mind is a jumble. She speaks to spirits. I fear her final winter has come.
I have had a vision. A powerful vision. It may have been
Describe it for me.
After 17 years, I saw my father's... There was a wolf, howling in fears. And then a figure.
Ah, the High One. He calls only through Satyr. Will you see more clearly? This will not take long.
What are you brewing?
An elixir to loosen your hugur and unwind your thoughts. It may confuse or... drink, if you seek.
I saw nothing, Valka. Felt nothing.
Javi! Javi!
I walk among the dead.
Sigurd. Sigurd! Brother, when did you arrive?
What is this?
Brother! What is this?
There was no other way, Javi. Our fates are fixed.
Sigurd! Sigurd! What has happened?
This was not for you, Javi.
Steady it. Tell me everything.
I was on a mountain, in a bight. I saw Odin, and the Nornir spinning the threads of fate. They were watching.
Not watching. They were showing you the way forward. Your life, your path.
And the wolf was eager for my attention, as if it were...
You are the wolf-kissed, fated to carry its mark for life. In this case, it might...
I saw the gates to Odin's Hall of Slain Champions. They opened for me.
Shades of Valhalla, for which you are destined.
I do not know what else to say. My memory...
Did you reach the summit of this mountain?
I did, yes. Then the wolf reappeared, the size of a dragon, twisted and terrible. It fixed its eyes on me and struck. Then I awoke.
The gods favor you, Eivor. They always have. But these portents carry a darker truth. The missing arm, the trail of blood, the beast. You will betray your brother, Sigurd. That is the meaning of your vision.
That cannot be right. I would never betray Sigurd. He's my brother, my family.
The Nornir have spoken, and this...
No, this is wrong. Or you misunderstand. That
you will betray...
Odin fought against his fate. It can be done. They must be finished now.
The king has called for his best mead, so the talks are concluded.
I'm ready to face the thunder.
Excellent, King Styrbjorn. I will take this proposal to my nephew. I believe he will see the wisdom.
Good. It is all I can hope for. May the winds favor your voyage, Guthormer. Eivor, come forward, and explain in plain words why you have willfully disobeyed my commands. Do you...
I do not mock you, King. I mean to embolden you against your enemies and your own poor judgment.
You know nothing of my
Sigurd would agree with me.
My son might agree with you, but he would obey me.
Not as well as he knows his father.
Imagine you are harassed by an enemy with warriors that vastly outnumber. Would it not be better to work quietly, through diplomacy, waiting until the day our numbers outweigh our enemies?
Kjotve and his clan will never negotiate with us. They speak the language of war. I have waited a lifetime to take back the honor that Kjotve took from my family. Nacht!
Are you so blinded by vengeance that...
Is that all?
I'm at a loss with you, Eivor. Your father was a fine man. Just and loyal.
He died a coward, Lord. A fate I will...
Why do you carry such a useless burden? Let it go!
My honor has been stained. Until it's wiped clean.
I refuse to pick...
Sigurd has come! Down at the docks, his ship is here!
Hey, careful with that one. Eivor!
Sigurd!
Ah, look at you, blood-soaked drinker. What have you been worrying without me?
Oh, and you, salt-cured Vikinger. I smell the stink of a dozen kingdoms in your beard.
It's just the start. Brandvi, my dear wife, your husband returns. Bringing gifts and riches to share.
And new friends, I see.
Yes. Basim and Hytham. We met in Miklagard, and they showed me her buried secrets.
We are grateful to Sigurd for his invitation, and eager to pay tribute to your king.
My brother is always very careful with the company he keeps. If you're standing safely beside him, he must like you.
Ah, Eivor. Save their introductions until our bellies are full. I will see my father. Tell him of my time away. This morning we traded with a ship passing south. They told us Eivor the Wolf-Kissed was captured by Kjotve's men.
They must have cut the tale short. I killed my captors and recovered my crew. And for that your father scolded me. You know where I stand, brother. Nothing short of war will dislodge Kjotve from our lands. But he disagrees.
I know. Father thinks too much and acts too little. Today that changes. I promise you. By the winter's end, the name Kjotve the Cruel will be a curse on the lips of a drunken fool.
My son!
Father...
Tonight we feast and celebrate your return, Sigurd, and mead.
And no more, I beg you. I bring gifts and tales from faraway lands. After 2 winters away...
Very well.
And when we are fat and satisfied, Father, we will talk of Kjotve and his clan, and how we may end their terror, once and for all. He has dogged us too long, shamed us for too many seasons. I know this. Eivor knows this. It ends now.
Yes, of course, when the...
Through Rusland we barreled down the Volga River, raiding as we went, shadowy tribes hurling spears at our ship. At Miklagard, we saw men bedecked in riches as vibrant as the Bifrost itself. And these we took for our troubles, of course. We sailed to Rome, then Africa, past oceans of sand, warriors of all colors, and beauty the eyes must weep to behold. And now I have returned, with riches and glory to share with my family, my friends, my eyes forged Strengir. So take what you desire from my horn. For this is only a taste of things to come. Tomorrow, the Raven clan starts anew.
Skål, Sigurd.
Skål! And you, Eivor, come. I have something special for you. This way. Your gift awaits. I thought long and hard on a gift worthy of you.
You've snared my curiosity, brother. What is it?
Not yet. Drinks first. To my first night in Fornburg in over 2 winters. It must end with...
And you want me to sail with you away?
Yes. You...
From drinking to breathing, you turn everything into a competition, bro. It is good to have you back, Sigurd.
Yes. When I first met Basim, I regaled him with tales of our homeland. Come, this brings us to your gift. These excellent men were my shepherds through much of their homeland, the Abbasid Caliphate. They are a clan, not joined by blood, but by a common idea. A brotherhood of shadows executing their own form of justice. In my time with them, they shared many of their most hidden secrets, for which I am grateful. And now, I gift one of these secrets to you. A weapon for the finest warrior I know.
Beautiful craftsmanship. What kind of smith makes a weapon like this?
It is less a weapon than a tool. One we have used for centuries to fight injustice and evil.
Mentor, I must protest. This is deeply unorthodox. Our wristblade is a sacred tool.
Do not make a fetish out of cold metal, Haifa. What matters is the mind of the one who wields it. Please, try it. The blade should ride on the underside of your arm, to conceal it from your target.
I have no wish to hide this, and I would rather not make the same mistake you two have. I like it.
This is no mistake. This is a voluntary sacrifice to prove our...
A good start, Eivor. But you...
Outside.
This... Lead on. This clan of yours, it has a name?
Indeed. But among the tenets of our creed is a vow to never reveal too much to outsiders. In time, you may learn more. But not here, where the walls and trees may have ears.
I look forward to it.
Here, let me lead you through our most basic techniques. Wielded with skill and care, our blade delivers a singular killing blow. As you near your target, find your window to strike. Timing is essential. Excellent!
I have not seen a blade so sharp.
Some targets are trickier than others. Keep that in mind before you strike.
A decent attempt.
Take that one down from the ledge. Exactly, just like that.
How about a challenge? Leap down upon that target from above.
A perfect strike. Use your surroundings when possible. Strike from that haystack, for instance. That's it.
Mentor, does Eivor intend to join us?
Not that I am aware.
Then why offer him the blade? Surely we have more.
Hytham. Hush. You wield the blade well. Let us leave Eivor to enjoy his gift in peace. Come.
Eivor, let us walk to the docks and take in the night air. What do you make of my new friends?
They seem generous and menacing in equal measure.
I know what you mean. And they have learning too. They wield numbers and writing as if it were magic. Basim has shown me so much about the world, all of which I will share with you when the time is right. Oh, I miss the smell of this land.
Have you returned for good? Or do you mean to join this Shadow Brotherhood?
Leave all that aside, Eivor. Tonight we are family again. The here and now is what matters. Our kinship, our clan, our glory.
I missed you, brother. Your clear head and your courage. We have not had enough of both.
You flatter.
From here to Valhalla, I will always be on your side.
This fjord has grown too small to contain me, or I too large. England, Ireland, Francia, all greener pastures, ripe for... Tomorrow, we make new war on Kjotve, and reclaim the lands he took from us. And from there...
I'm with you. Only say the word.
Good.
The Nornir have spoken. You, Sigurd.
Shit. Kjotve's warriors.
Hang on!
This one would not come alone. I should find the others. What do you see? Sigurd must know about this.
With each day we wait, Kjotve grows stronger.
I speak as your king, Sigurd, not your father. Heed my warnings or be off. We do not have the men to storm Kjotve's fortress. The losses would ruin us.
The losses have ruined us, father. Until we cut off this serpent's head, it will poison us.
The poison has already polluted our...
Gods, Eivor, what happened?
Spies in our camp. 3 men sent by Kjotve to kill us as we slept. I returned the favor.
There, you see? This is what waiting brings.
They came from Notful, that whaling village under Kjotve's...
We hid him there. Burn it down before Kjotve learns his spies are dead.
No need. I will send Hytham to search the area. You can rely on him while we are away.
We? Do you mean to join us?
I have not been bred for Valhalla like you, but this will be far from my first battle.
I do not like this, but I do not lead my son into the same storm that follows.
Let's get out of here.
Warriors! Drengir! When I was away, far from these frozen shores, wondering if I should ever see home again, I grew afraid. Afraid I would not return in time to see Kjotve's end. Afraid I would not see him bleed out like a stuck pig in a drift of snow. But here I am, home in time to join those I have missed, those I love, in this glorious fight. Today we seize Noctval from Kjotve. Tonight his heart will pulse with worry. Tomorrow it will burst from fear. He will beseech the gods for aid, for they will be deaf to his cries. And soon the Raven clan will feast on his dead. You know these isles best, Wolf-Kissed. Lead us to victory.
I will show the way, but you must lead us there.
Oh, Eivor. I missed having you at my side. How I wished I could have taken you along on my travels.
Styrbjörn did not trust fate with both our lives.
You have no reason to fear. Together, we are unstoppable.
Strike up a tune. Let's hear a story. Let's sail.
I know a crazed man about my age called Rokur. We are taken to calling Rokur the rodent for his habit of collecting axes.
Get ready!
The Ravens claim no fun for Odin!
Raise the flames! Burn and pillage! And let all who pledge to Kjotve feel the frost of our steel!
I'll finish you!
Have to repair that.
Remember Braki's double thrust?
Leaving so soon?
Don't fall eyes in ruin! Let the blood and ash be a warning!
We're done.
Ships are coming!
Jammed. Need to get on the other side. Sunan, guide me.
Hail, Ravenclan! You reap a bloody harvest.
Who are you, Gester?
I know his face. He met with your father not long ago.
I did, indeed. I am Guthorm, uncle to King Harold of the North. I speak for my nephew when there is need.
This... not King Harald's land. Why does he...
You may ask him yourself, my lord.
Thank you, Uncle. And you are Sigurd of the Raven clan, is that right?
I am. And you are standing on his land, King Harald. Land we have reclaimed with blood and steel.
That I see, and I honor it. For I have not come to war against you, but for you, at the request of your father.
The canny wolf. Was this the plan he spoke of?
I offer my support. With my warriors, your Raven clan can take Kjotve's fortress and settle...
This is good news, Eivor. The Wandering King will tip up...
Why risk your men to help us, King? Have you a stake in this fight?
This war between Kjotve's clan and your own has long simmered on my southern border. I wish to see it put to rest. There will be no peace while Kjotve lives. But there is much agreement between your...
This blood feud runs deep, King Harald. We welcome your help.
I see.
It is. Many winters ago, Kjotve broke an oath to our fathers. He betrayed...
I understand. Sigurd Jarl will lead the assault against Kjotve and his clan. Give him full command of my ships and my warriors. When your victory is in hand, Sigurd, find me at Alrekstadir, and we will...
Our men will gather at Florli, near the mouth of the fjord northeast of here. Will you join us?
Hold a moment. You captain our longship, Eivor. Meet us there, and we will claim Kjotve's head.
Brother, I have waited too many years for this day.
You will have it, Eivor.
Eivor! Give it... Harald is generous with his troops. More than...
I cannot fathom his game. He's either...
Whatever his reason, I have a good feeling this will...
Eivor, you missed the opening act. Kjotve's forward camp melted like a spring thaw at our approach.
Is it from here?
We do indeed, and we are ready to fight.
I will, but before we strike, I have...
Name it.
That Eivor may give challenge to Kjotve at the gate of his fortress. A battle to the...
Is this what you want?
Kjotve robbed my father of all honor and dignity.
When honor is at stake, let none interfere. And if Kjotve should die before the battle begins, all the better for our champ.
Today my blade must do the work of...
Well said, my sharp-tongued warrior scout.
Eivor! A word!
Pass him. Hide them. This feud is not yours, yet you fight it all the same.
You find it strange because you, our clan, the Hidden Ones, have been fighting with Kjotve's order for centuries.
You came from Miklagard to kill Kjotve yourself.
We did. Or rather, we came so that Hytham could kill him. My apprentice has been studying this target for many months.
Is Kjotve's reputation so great out?
Not his reputation alone, but the order to...
Hytham, I mean no disrespect to you or the Hidden Ones. But Kjotve is mine. My family's...
I understand. All that matters...
On that...
Kjotve! 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 Kjotve!
Sigurd Whoreson! Slink around my walls like a thief in the night. Face me here now.
The fight is mine, Kjotve. Sigurd is only here to watch me feed your innards to my raven.
Look at this! Once again, Eivor Wolfkist appears to take a swipe at me.
This is my father's shame. Today I take back the honor he lost. I call a home gang! Here! Against the Oathbreaker!
I will make you beg, as your father begged, Wolfkist. Squeal, as your mother squealed.
Blood! You destroyed my life! I will...
Like your father was weak. Squirm, worm!
Rise, Eivor. This is not your...
Why do you refuse to die?
We're not alone, Kjotve. The All-Father watches. My blade will drink your blood!
Your flesh will feed my wolves! My wolves! Shameful trick, wolf-kissed. You are your father's child.
Rise, Eivor. And awaken. Odin? What do you want of me?
You have won your prize, wolf-kissed. The glory of my death. All for this? Your coward father is empty sacrifice. Heed the price of our war, wolf-kissed. The harvest of 3 dead generations. All their names unknown. It all means nothing.
No. My clan will not be forgotten!
I fought as I did, as hard as I did, to survive, for I know what awaits us in the end. Only darkness.
Clan! Your lives are forfeit! Come forward if you must! Into the crucible of your doom! Your father is dead, Gordon! His debt repaid! Open the gates and you will be spared!
Wallow in shit, wolf-kissed. Archers, take aim!
Ravens! Show no mercy!
Archers! Fire!
You soft pricks!
Get over that wall and take down the gates! Look out! Forward to glory! Now you pay!
Try the offside lead!
With us! pursuit of vengeance has made you predictable.
You are a shadow of your father, Gorm. Weak and witless.
And you will leave this place as ashes on the wind.
The coward Gorm flees. His father dies twice today.
Eivor! We have the day! Let the coward go! Eivor, the breath of battle rises from my brow. The scouts will sing of this night.
We have won the day, but Gorm escaped.
Let that bruised piglet run where he may. His father is dead. His clan is no...
A toothless cub may grow to be a dangerous wolf.
Eivor, stop. And listen. You have...
You're right, brother.
Guthormur, relay news of our victory to your nephew, the king.
I have done so already, Sigurd.
Tell him we will come. Battle-flushed and singing songs.
Keep company with kings, and you will soon have a crown of your own.
Linger here and loot what you can. I will bring news of our...
I know, Sunan. Another time. I should be cautious around here.
Hey! You die now!
Blocked from the other side.
Your clan is a foul stench.
But we are strong, Ergi.
Yes, strong with stink.
Go, Sunan.
Step closer, Sealface, and say that again!
I said your stench is...
Shall we look down it faster than me? Is it the silver?
I said your stench is strong. That's your only strength. Your stench.
I will feed your teeth, wrapped in your tongue, Vakraut!
You have just won your hearts.
Gorm is here with the last of his men. Why does that troll dare show his face?
Leave it for another day. We are here under Harald's truce. And Gorm...
Here's a seed stain on his father's trousers. I should wipe him from this world.
Not tonight, Eivor. Leave Basim. Watch over this one and see that he warms himself with drink. I will find my father and escort him to the Longhouse.
As you wish.
Is Hytham well?
He will heal, but never fully.
My resolve was strong.
When you slew Kjotve, did you see a sigil on him? Silver? The size of my palm, bearing the symbol of an ash tree?
Take it. Trade it for what you can.
I know where Gorm is camped. If you wish to see him without anyone the wiser, there is a trick I can teach you.
Already looking for another princess?
Use your cloak to obscure your face. Blend into the crowd. Divert it.
Is this how your brotherhood operates? You sneak around in the...
Said like that, we are seekers of justice. Shepherds of...
I suppose there's no shame in using deception when honor is at stake. And Gorm is a stain on the...
Then let's see what can be done to cleanse that stain. A few things you should know before you step into his camp. Walking unseen through hostile territory is an exercise in subtlety. A hood makes you forgettable, dismissed at a distance. Remain far from watchful eyes, and you will be invisible to them. Do not draw blade or hammer, for these and other sudden movements can break your disguise. And in case I wasn't clear, you will need to put up your hood for the trick to work. Gorm is there, in the camp ahead.
What were you thinking? Drinking mead on an empty stomach?
You have to eat something before drinking that much.
How does that go? Feed before meat.
I have some roasted lamb. Are you coming? Won't take long.
You Arga shit! Take up your weapon and follow me beyond these walls. Let Odin's fate...
You dare not break the king's peace here. So fuck you and your god talk. What say you to that?
You are all subject to King Harald's truce. Break his peace and you will be cast out of Alric's...
I will give you no trouble. You were shat into this world without honor, Gorm. And you will leave as a turd.
Keep crowing, Eivor.
The All Thing will have started. I should find Sigurd.
Bad idea. Gorm still lives, Eivor.
It pains me to say. He does.
Thank you. His day will come. Oh, gods. I hate long speeches.
Only when you're not giving them.
Many of you knew my father, Halfdan the Black. A great man who achieved great things.
They buried Halfdan's leg near our temple. The crops have never grown taller.
They buried his arse near ours, and we get nothing but a muddy river.
I dream of something greater. A vast kingdom of warriors in numbers the world has never seen. United under one king, one rule. Too much blood has been spilled fighting one another. Today, we unify. and turn our blades outward to conquer new lands. And who better to lead us to glory than me? I was blooded before the age of 10, and I led the greatest army Norway has ever seen. But they say a wise king seeks honest counsel, so I ask, who among you rejects this new arrangement?
I am not your enemy, King Harald, but I will not be your subject. Tomorrow we sail for greener shores, and so my kingdom is yours.
This saddens me, noble Hjor. And does your wife agree? Is she not tired of limping ever westward?
My husband and I are as one in this, Lord. We do not limp together, we fly.
I'm sad to lose a woman of your spirit, Ljuvina. But I hold no grudge. May the fates grant you good luck.
My king, I offer you my axe and my oath, ironclad.
Gorm Kjotveson, you dare show your face in this hall. Did not King Styrbjörn and his son Sigurd rid our lands of your foulness?
The Raven clan dishonored me, great king. They poisoned my father, Kjotve. They made a mockery of his honorable death.
Background! You lie!
Hold, Eivor. Let it play out.
This is a serious charge, Gorm, and a false one at that. My uncle saw your father die. Eivor Wolf-Kissed, you are Kjotve's slayer. This man has slandered your clan. What shall I do with him?
I would send him to hell as I did his father.
Understandable. But a quick death is too good for a Draugr like him. Gorm, I name you Worm and call you exiled. Leave these lands by the next full moon, or I will feed you to the crows myself.
King Harald, may I speak?
The floor is yours, King Styrbjörn.
My people have held our land since the days when Odin himself walked among us. My kingdom is humble, but we have paid for it in blood. All here have buried friends, brothers, and let those who seek war look beyond our shores. If King Harald brings peace, then I am
What? What in hell's name are you...
securing a lasting...
You said nothing of this to me! Not a word! And I will...
Then war will continue. Men will die, village...
You will die a thrall. You...
Forgive my son. He is ruled by his emotions.
I take no offense, Styrbjörn Jarl. It is natural to fear change, to resist it. We will speak again soon.
That was an ambush, Lord. Did you know of Styrbjörn's plans?
For some days, yes, I did. But it was not at my urging. It was his decision alone. Do you dream of a glorious future, Eivor? A warrior like you would be a boon to...
I dream of a glorious death, but not at the cost of betraying my family.
I wish I understood you better. For those I do not understand, I do not trust, and I cannot stomach a lack of trust.
You have nothing to fear from me, King Harald. My loyalty lies with my brother Sigurd, and I bear you no ill will.
Then know that if you stay in Norway, both you and your brother must serve under me. Take tomorrow to think on this. But let us leave these matters for another time. Tonight, we will eat and drink like gods and wake in a kingdom made new.
You there! What are you doing? If you wish to have words, come closer.
You heard that Harold is banning raids in all of Norway?
I did.
Does that not bother you?
If we can...
So, Ivan is asleep on his watch. That would explain some things.
come looking for bears. There are none living here. Not now. But I have a better proposition than a rousing hunt. If you are a true Drenger, a warrior with honor running like sunlight in your veins, then you may help me fulfill my destiny.
You're a long way from any warm hearth.
My name is Eric. We built family.
All of Norway.
We are but 6. It was in this. He killed it with no... I did not...
It is with great honor I will fight a true Drenga. When...
Very well. For glory, for the wandering Dringir, do I raise my blade.
Your time's up!
Your sword for Odin!
I'll cut your corpse!
You honor me with your skill. That is all that matters.
You're going to feed the worms! You bleeding dunghill!
If you come looking for bears, there are none living here. Not now. But I have a better proposition than a rousing hunt. If you are a true Drenga, a warrior with honor running like sunlight in your veins, then you may help me fulfill my destiny.
You're a long way from any...
My name is... We are... He killed... I did not die.
It is with great honor I will...
Very well. For glory, for the wandering Dringir, do I raise my blade.
I've got your corpse!
Not now. But I have a better proposition than a rousing hunt. If you are a true Drenga, a warrior with honor running like sunlight in your veins, then you may help me fulfill my destiny. My name... We built all... We are but 6. It was in this cavern. He killed it with nothing. I did...
It is with great honor I will fight a true Drenga. When you're ready.
For Ragnar, for glory, for the wandering King do I raise my blade. Not now. But I have a better proposition than a rousing hunt. If you are a true Drenger, a warrior with honor running like sunlight.
Harald's colors. He is already marking his territory.
Marking? Gods, he's spraying like a horny pup.
Harald may be young, but he's clever. Do not underestimate him. He came of age very quickly. Be my eyes, Sunan.
More lived, more built up. You all look like...
First, they will command actions. But soon after, they will be living in our homes.
Keep your voice down when we hear you.
Fine fight. If those backgrounds come...
How can I help? Do you need anything else?
I will free...
And I will...
It's Eivor! Open the door!
Come in. Keep your voice down. You will alert Harald's men.
Where will we live?
The English will fight back! The wars will never end!
Or they will push us into the Christian...
2 days ago, we rid this land of Kjotve and his dogs. Yet today, we do not celebrate. But it need not be like this. We are not the heel-trodden subjects of a boy king. We are the Raven clan.
Did you know about your father?
I did not. And for that my anger burns hotter than any man's here. We cannot stay in Norway. Not under Harald's boot. Not with to England. And there make a new hope.
The sons of Ragnar Lothbrok have been in England 8... winters already. Is there any land left for a clan of our size?
More than enough, wife. Of the 4 kingdoms of England, only one is truly pacified.
I have no desire to wear Harald's leash. I like this idea.
A saga for the ages. I agree.
It will take time and resources.
No. That belongs to my...
You would stop.
Kjotve's riches would go some way to easing our passage, Sigurd.
Our leaving must not be an assault on my father.
If we go, we will need all the help we can get. I say we take Kjotve's spoils for our own.
I abhor such theft. But if this is what it takes to sway you to my cause...
Styrbjörn will prosper by the generosity of his new king. Kjotve's goods belong to us.
To England, then, before the day is out. Pack what you need, but no more...
And tighten your lips. The last thing we need is the attention of Harald's troops. How much did you hear?
Enough.
Will you not join us?
For my mother's sake, I cannot. But our threads will cross again before the final day.
Eivor, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
You made quick work of
the dream of new...
As is the promise of glory.
Having doubts?
No, not...
Then let fate...
I'm ready.
That chance has passed.
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harald's banner.
Sigurd! What is this assembly? What are you planning?
An exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth,
Nonsense! Your place is here, son.
My choice is made, father. There's nothing for me here. I must...
And you have plundered Fornburg's resources, I see.
You left me no choice. I entered the Alving a prince. I left, the son of a Jarl.
There are always choices, Sigurd. I will... I should have left you to the wolves.
Sad old elk. Do not carry his words with you to England. He brought this day upon himself.
I know.
The time for tears is over, you weeping sacks of wool! Put some muscle into those pulls!
Ration your strength, dog. We have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy backrout. Sigurd, what's our course?
The sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the coast. We set sail for that.
Ragi, sing a song to lift our hood.
To rouse the gods! Inspire a mighty fart from Thor to speed us on our way!
An ocean lies before us, Eivor, and on its far side, a new kingdom awaits.
You know England well from your travels.
I spent a season in their kingdom of Mercia, a temperate land, lush and wild. By now, the sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
Do we mean to join their army?
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Raven Clan and the glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England, glory and destiny!
To England!
To England! For Valhalla!
In a lecture at the University of Since the massacre, this has resulted in huge disturbances. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to Dr. Circa when...
Bought you more...
Thanks, Sean. How do we... You're a long way from home, Eivor. Beautiful. But it's not normal.
Did you get my tea?
Oof, mint tea, of course.
Hey, sorry.
That's how is the... Felt pretty stable after...
Good. Just give me a sec.
Another satellite came down.
I did.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS.
Right.
Okay, we're all...
You mind if I put some music on?
Go for it.
I went through hell to bring you here. It had better be worth it. That's quite nice. Soothing. Let's have a look.
All right, time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead. Layla?
Sorry.
We have the transcript if you're looking
No,
to in.
I want...
Okay.
I don't mean to be cryptic. That message led us here. To this place. To a Norse grave in North America. So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only...
Here it is.
I lived. I died. And now I sleep. And in my sleep, I dream.
Unsettling.
That pulse in the message.
Nothing I can...
Okay.
Here we go.
There she is. England, our new home.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own soon enough.
I'm glad to see any land at all. We'll be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The Kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randi! Dig in your oars! All standing!
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. But let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood! May Thor bless you all on your way! We will see you soon!
Sail on!
Yes! I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
I should be cautious around here. The sons of Ragnar know that we're coming.
They do not, but they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No, no. We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there! Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick and a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Dag. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them, like our sacrifices to Odin, the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off. Look there! What are they doing?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Dag. Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. And someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always! They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding, once we have settled. Stop the boats! Pull up over there. The way forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before pressing on.
A chain! Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it, somewhere in that camp.
I will go.
And I will be right behind you.
No, Dag. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
I should not be seen in this area.
Finish you! Aim for the finish! Hey! What's going on? Not a moment's peace. The brush won't hide you.
Lord preserve me.
What's that about? Crawled into the brush, have you? Storm brewing there.
This chain is huge, and poorly anchored, it appears. I might be able to shoot it. Done. The path is clear.
The chain is away. Hey, boy, back to the boat.
We should be close now, barring any more surprises.
I say we go back, Sigurd. Give those dogs a good knock around and take whatever treasures they have. Easy pickings.
Not today, Dag. We press on until we reach our goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on your guard. It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food and ale on hand when we arrive. You should have sent word ahead of us, Sigurd, to get something on the spit.
If Halfdan, Ubba and Ivar Ragnarsson are lacking food in England, then all of us will starve. Have no worry.
Ah, I can see it now. A suckling pig, tender and juicy. And the ale as gold as the treasures that we failed to steal back there.
A man of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dag?
And he is happier for it. For my part, I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now, they are rubble and ash.
Ready to be remade. We will rebuild their empire, brick by brick, and ours will not crumble to dust.
All things end, Dog. The ruins are not a warning, they are a testament. Look there, just ahead, where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last, to find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find.
No. Let us get a closer look.
Those are not Norsemen. They're too ragged and soiled.
We should proceed on foot, lest they spot the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a guard. And if they are foes, then we fight them all, together. Who are these men?
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Dag, Eivor! On me!
Oi, what's this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways? You there? Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, Hagen. Spare yourselves.
You threaten Norsemen with a plague.
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, buckerout.
Hey now!
No one will bury you.
Let's finish them!
Heathen bastards!
You have what you wish for, Dag.
Piss on your
Over here!
I'll kill you! Need you! Right you!
Sly fox, this one.
Time to die!
I'll face you!
stay awake. Have a look around, all of you. I want no more surprises.
I'll check the longhouse.
Best stay awake.
Keep an eye on the roads running from camp. An ambush could come from anywhere.
With those brigands as well?
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men had prisoners.
You there! Untie us! Let us walk out.
Quite bold in those
We are very agreeable people, I promise.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you.
Yenli, I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is...
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well,
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest bidder. But
And how did you find yourself?
We came to trade with the sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone.
Unbind them. You know the sons of
Aye. Sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men. Always...
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Well...
Rebuild my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me.
Every town and village needs a stable, to keep horses fit and trim.
What are you thinking?
That we could use their skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine, right?
Whatever you think is best, Sig...
Janli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. From strangers into friends, the others have arrived.
I have a good feeling about this place.
Honored family, friends, welcome to your new home. Fine work. A longhouse to rival any I've...
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex. From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the Sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand.
I might have an idea. Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
I like it. The poet in you...
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown...
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you have...
We'll need cargo.
For that our neighbors will provide. Whether...
Scarcely arrived, and now we must...
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with
What...
Not a bad place, Eivor. Can I help you with anything?
Sigurd wants your forge.
Ah, you mean how I miss those days.
I would ask you to join us, but you are the only
Oh, it's no bother. Better I forge axes than swing them. My place... Though you do remind me. I've found a map.
Yes. Bandits know as well.
Take the map with you.
Hey!
listen all. For the good of our clan. A Viking! Today we raid, that tomorrow we may build! At last! No reason to sail here.
Christian monasteries like a row of hen's eggs!
Sail out!
Since no we are here, monasteries will be well guarded.
Ah! By nothing more than priests and prayers, I'd wager!
Let the sail out! Sing, my ravens. We need an epic tale.
We all remember when Eivor gave orders to attack Kjotve's clan in Avaldsnes. I knew even then our chance at...
Rip them to pieces!
Eivor, look there. Monastery.
I stand ready. Only say the word. Time to fight dirty. Give up, you shit!
Even little hits
The Lord will see us prevail!
Hey! Can't do this alone.
Follow my lead.
Hey! Come here! That is all we need for Gunner. But if there's more, we should claim it.
Now I'm ready! Jesus, God, my blows!
Try the offside lead.
Not much longer, corpse!
Go! Be my eyes, Sunan.
Ognu! Round or
This was a good day, and some fine work from all of you. We should return home and unload everything.
Are you certain there aren't a few more gold nuggets squirreled away somewhere?
My gut tells me no.
So, Eivor, what's your count?
My count? Dag, I've no need to count my kills. They number too many.
Likely story, Wolf-Kissed. I killed 26, I think.
Nah, there were barely a dozen when we arrived, Dark.
No, you missed them. They attacked from the forest.
Sail! Catch the wind! Hold here.
Ah, this is wonderful. Cup?
I will, Gunnar.
Hello, and well met.